Finals day 2. What important role does facial hair play for your body? Not. I mean, if it's like me, since I got like a fabulous fucking beard, makes you look more masculine, or just makes you look fucking cool all over. Facial hair playing on your body secretes toxin. Nashville is located in between which two countries? There's Chile and Argentina. Remember that was just for not too long ago. Over here, the students talking. And keep too many people are sick. Oh, everyone clear up. Senpai, the people who are just slacking off aren't showing up either, right? We can keep the club with the members you're left with. Maybe the fog help you find out who's the most dedicated to being in the club. Huh? Well, that's one way of looking at it, I guess. Sorry, I'm running my words together. Finals day 3. What's the origin of the word wedding? Gamble. That was just from the other day as well. Who wrote the play Othello? William Shakespeare. Finals day 4. Which is colder? The North or South Pole. What's the South Pole? Also note the difference in the lowest temperature. The South Pole. Also note the difference in the lowest temperature. South. Okay. So why the 10 degrees? Is it? It's difference in the lowest temperature. Is it going by like the difference between? I guess it's the difference between the temperature from the North and South Pole. Wouldn't be 10 degrees. That's not enough. I don't think it's saying 30 degrees like Celsius or Fahrenheit. I think it's saying the difference in the temperature wise, like the gauge. There's a massive difference, I believe. Yeah, that's right. What's the reward for the answering the Millennium Prize? It's $1 million. That was just from the other day as well. That was still fresh. Yeah, it wasn't gauging like, oh, it's 30 degrees, you know, in the South Pole. Hell, if it was 30 degrees in the South Pole, hell, everybody would be living there. I think it's saying the difference between the two is like 30 degrees difference. Sorry, just looking at stuff on Facebook. Trying to keep up there. Okay. So what's oh, the fog is sent in some other dimension. Monsters come out of the fog like that. It was still. Finals Day 5. Which of the following is one of Robert Koch's, I guess how you pronounce his name, scientific achievements? He discovered tuberculosis. That was fairly recent as well. The words beef and pork originated from what language? That's actually French. I actually knew that one. Finals are over. Yay. I think. Or maybe not. Might have another day of it. Nothing to do. Might have another day of classes.
Man, this fog just won't quit. The weather report said it might start snowing soon. But what's going to happen if it snows with all this fog?
Whoa! Where'd you guys come from?
Wow, that's quite a crowd you got there.
We ran into each other back there, so we came together. The fog's so thick that sometimes you can't see your nose in front of your face, so everyone's forming groups now.
It's definitely been weird lately. It's so cold, too.
Visibility's so bad it's scary. Can I stick close to you, Senpai?
Free say.
This girl never changes.
It really is hard to see anything in this, though. It's just like on the other side.
Free say is such a fucking flirt.
Guys, put on your glasses!
Vision becomes much clearer.
Whoa, it's all clear.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
These glasses are meant to help us see through the fog in the other world. But putting that aside, no glasses would improve one's visibility in a fog under normal circumstances.
Then, could the fog from over there be leaking into our world? Huh? You guys think that's it? I was kinda expecting you to ignore it as Chie being random again. It's just a thought.
The mood darkens.
Anyways, today's the last day of exams, right? Let's get them over with so we can meet up at the special headquarters after school.
Wow, we haven't used that name in a while.
water seems to be flowing through my hand.
Hey, here's a story about the fog. Some specialists are raising concerns that this fog may consist harmful substances. More and more citizens are calling for an investigation into the cause of the fog and the facts about it. Though the government has begun its preliminary investigation, many feel that the causes will be hard to pinpoint. Huh. Is this fog really dangerous?
You hardly ever see people walking around town anymore. Or here either.
Everyone's too scared of the fog now to go outdoors much.
It does seem a lot like the fog on the other side. But beyond that, I'm clueless.
There's another item of note here. A summary of Namatame's career with details about the case. The suspect was having an affair with the first victim. It seems she was killed due to relationship troubles. Also in April, Miss Saki Konishi's body was discovered. The police are looking into a motive for the murder. In July, a boy living in Inaba performed a copycat murder. The boy was initially thought to be the culprit behind all the killings, but later suspicion was thrown upon Namatame. Last month, the suspect attempted to kidnap a 7-year-old girl of Inaba, resulting in his arrest. It seems Namatame is still confined to his hospital bed, so further interrogation has yet to commence.
So it's finally over. A lot of stuff's happened. But all that's left is for the police to build a case for Namatame, right? I'm sure your uncle can.
But the stuff he was saying was so obviously nuts. If he says anything about the TV world, he might be considered mentally unstable.
Also, I heard before that if the police don't have enough hard evidence, it's difficult to build a case.
Yes, there are many such cases and culprits. It's the eternal conundrum for crime investigators.
So even if they're caught, the law can't do shit?
It's a possibility.
Hell's up with that? We all know he did it. You can't just let a maniac who thinks he's saving people by killing them run wild on the streets!
They better not dismiss something this serious because of some mental issues. Saki-senpai. No, not just her, or that announcer. Even King Moron is his fault. If it weren't for what he did, nobody would have tried a copycat killing. It's his fault Nanako-chan's in the hospital right now, too.
You're reminded of the promise you made with Nanako to buy a new Katatsu.
What's the matter?
A Katatsu?
Oh, then why don't we go